7. Just thinking about getting up at 7 o'clock. I've probably been awake since at least 6, maybe a little before. The annoying bird did not chirp this morning, so that was kind of nice. I'm not sure who's still here, who's not. Everybody's been really quiet this morning. I think the guys at 1 left, I heard. But as I said, I'm not in a big hurry. 7 o'clock, I'm going to try to start getting up. Slept pretty good last night. Inside my sleeping bag, I was good. Anytime the arms came out, though, it was really chilly. But underneath the sleeping bag, it was good. So I'll get moving here, try to get on the trail again by 8 o'clock. I'm guessing 6 hours, maybe 6.5. I know it's slow, but it's a big uphill. We'll see what it is. Maybe I can be a little more purpose-driven on my hiking today. But we'll get going and get back to you all in just a little bit. On the road again. It's 8 a.m. for the second day in a row. I was the last person to leave. Tent sites or group sites were just starting to stir when I was leaving. Oh, today's going to be a good test. Big climb these first 3 miles. Dip down just a little bit, go back up, and then a big climb, or descent, into camp tonight. It's only 6.7 miles, but my guess it's going to take me a while. So, oh well, we'll get there one step at a time. Let's keep going, or get going. Bushy through this section. Hard to see my feet. I've been out about an hour so far, working my way uphill the whole way, and my shoulder is starting to complain already. I tried to roll it out some last night. It's just a bear. Hope it doesn't tweak all day. Been hiking for about an hour and 20 so far. I just checked far out. It looks like I've only done 2 miles, which I'll take. Looks like I have another mile of work, just under another mile. I have a up and then a down, then another up, and then it's downhill to camp, which is still 4 miles away. I've been doing okay this morning. Slow, steady, as always, I always say. But I'm doing okay. Past, probably 3 groups this morning. So, taking a little break now. Should probably get some food into me. And then, will my legs feel better? Actually, they feel pretty good. When I feel better, I'll get going. Break time is over. And time to get back on the trail. I got another mile, and then I'm going to take a break when I get that Calpachi, or however you pronounce that. It's supposed to be a beautiful campsite there. So, but I think I still have 800 feet of climbing, so that's gonna suck, but we'll see. I just double checked far out, and apparently I read it wrong last time. I just hit my first of 2 peaks that I have to hit, or high points I should say, not peaks. I got a down and then an up, so that wasn't too bad. Another glorious flower day. Just came upon this beautiful lake, pretty shallow. Nothing growing in it as far as vegetation, but there must be insects. You get these birds just kind of swooping around the surface, dive bombing. Not too bad backdrop either. I am pretty sure I went over the 2 high points that I had to today, and now I'm on my way down, which means the campground. I'm gonna stop it for a rest. This should be up here, probably no more than a third of a mile. Almost getting a little sense of vertigo. Moving my head around here. Straight ahead, you can hear it. There's a giant, big river. I'm guessing that might be North Puyallup, so down there somewhere is probably my campsite, still 3 miles away. I just scared myself. I was coming up and about knee level to my right, there was this tawny looking, big bush. First thought was mountain lion. Had me jumping. Ooh, that's no fun. It wasn't. It was a dead bush. Second little lake today. This one actually has some vegetation growing in it. It's still pretty shallow, so I doubt there's any fish, but just passed one guy, and I think I see the turnoff to the camp right there. And there's some people at the end of the lake. Just got to the shore of the lake, and it is full of what I'm guessing are tadpoles. Every new view I get is just breathtaking. Truly a trip of a lifetime. It was getting a little warm sitting there in the sun by the lake, so I decided to walk up and check out the campsites. So there are 4 campsites, no group site at Calipatchi. Really nice sites. I keep thinking as I check out these things, it's like, is it when I do it again, or if I'm going to do it again? I keep going back between those 2 things, but this is definitely a trail I think I would do again. Bring somebody with me next time, though. But Calipatchi, is it however you say it, is a good campsite. I would stay here in a heartbeat. Back on the trail again. It's about noon, just a little before noon. Enjoyed my stop over there. Probably should have stayed longer because I only have 3 miles, and I think it's all downhill. So still probably take me 2 hours because I'm almost as slow downhill as I am uphill. Unless we get good tread like this. If it's this soft forest stuff, I can get my 2 miles per hour. I did really train on the treadmill all winter at above 3 miles per hour, but it's different out here. So here we go. All right, this is the first big downfall I've come across. Heard there were a couple on this section. I guess I'm going under. I hate to go under, but going over doesn't look too easy. So here we go. All right, I'm still working my way down here. This would be a bear to come up. The tread's been really good. It's been very solid and foot friendly. Just did my 3rd kind of bypass of a fallen tree. I can hear the river, so I'm hoping I'm getting close. It's been a good day. All right, this is the most formidable blowdown we've had. The trail is actually back there, so I had to crawl through this area here, and now I think down there. Ooh, kind of pain in the ass. Well, it might be a pain. Look what I found just right where I'm standing. Beautiful. Just had another section of blowdowns. Must have been a heck of a storm to take all these trees out in this area. All right, looks like I made it into camp. I'm hoping there's good water here because otherwise I gotta go back uphill through all those blowdowns. So let's go check this out. Just came to this cool looking river. Looks like there used to be another bridge straight in front of me there. Here, relatively. Oh my. This definitely looks man-made. There was something similar to this on the other side. Maybe there was a bridge through here once. I just got slowed down right through there by so many salmon berries. Just like that. Oh, there's a couple really good ones over there. All right, I arrived at camp happy with a mouthful of salmon berries. Let's go find a spot here now. All right, we're gonna stick with our running tradition of number 2 here. Went down to number 3, which is fine, except just past it, somebody had gone to the bathroom and left toilet paper all over. So this actually looks like it has a better tent platform too than that. And look at that nice little bench. Awesome. Here's a look at my campsite number 2 at North Puyallup. Nice tent area. All 3 sites have these nice little benches that were built. Makes it really comfortable. Not too bad for an evening. It's just after 4 o'clock. I'm relaxing here in camp. Surprisingly, the mosquitoes aren't too bad yet. I have some flies flying around. Maybe they're more pesty than annoying. Spent some time writing in the journal, and then I went down and picked up my 5 liters of water for tonight. Had some corn nuts to hold me over. I'm trying to hold out till 5 o'clock to make dinner. I think I saw it's beef stroganoff tonight. Okay, I may be wrong about those flies. I think I'm going to read a little bit just to pass the time. Got some clothes drying. Like I said, I'm getting a little smelly. I did rinse off with some of my water that I had that was kind of warm from the day before I refilled. So that's about it. We'll probably call this the last video of the day unless something exciting happens. Those wildflowers today were beautiful. Not quite as beautiful as in Henry's meadow, but they were gorgeous. There were definitely a lot more variety today. Had a ton of salmon berries today. That made my day. So yeah, I got an obsession with those now. So yeah, I'm gonna chill out here, maybe chill out in my tent if these flies keep bothering me. Have dinner in about an hour, go in, do some more reading, and hopefully call it a night. Once again, another small day tomorrow. I think it's under 6. I just got to go to Golden Lakes, which is supposed to be really nice. I haven't looked at the elevation yet to see if I'm gaining or not. I think in my book I said I gained a bunch and then lose just a little, but my numbers in my book haven't been right. So we'll see what it is. All right, we'll talk to you probably in the morning unless anything else happens exciting at the end of day 7. Take care.